All right. Hello, hello, deviants and visionaries. My name is Alia Lorae, and I play the shadow monster, who I like to call Lenore, on the Were Creature video series. So you can go to Were Creature videos on YouTube or just on Instagram, anywhere. They have a website as well, I believe. And check out these videos. There are all sorts of transformations going on. Me and a bunch of other lovely ladies transform into sinister and scary creatures. So it's a lot of fun. And I'm here, and I'm going to be answering questions. Um, Anything that you might have wanted to know about a day in the life of a shadow monster, or just things about Alia Lorae and other projects that I am working on. Um, Things such as that. Uh, Please pardon me if these teeth give me a tiny bit of a lisp. I am trying to be very eloquent, regardless of the fact that I currently have my fangs in. So, yes, I got my top hat, got my crazy eye, and just join the party. Haha. And yes, I can begin by singing a song, actually. Actually, you know what? First, I want to just talk about this shadow monster in general a little bit. So I actually came up with the idea for this particular creature myself, um, but it's a character archetype I've had floating around in my mind for a while, of this woman who is usually very sweet and withdrawn, but then is taken over by her inner shadow, her inner, like this inner demon. She has a schism. And I'm writing, I also have a song about a similar character to this one, Lenore, but that character I call Nieta. Um, oh, hello, hello, Dwayne. Why can't I see it? Oh, oh, okay. Hello, Dwayne Steeler. Oh, thank you so much for joining. And how everyone join me for a howl. But hey, how's everything today? How are you doing? What you drawing? Okay, well, yeah, yeah. Please draw a fan art of my shadow monster. Uh, Maybe drawing the soul out of some beautiful lady. Go for it. Because my idea of the shadow monster is she feeds off of souls in the form of shadows. So what it looks like is first she gets taken over by her own shadow creature, which is a separate entity that follows her around, but then it invades her and it takes her over, and then she goes around and she absorbs the souls of others, and what that looks like is her shadow emerges and sucks the shadow out of somebody else. I'm working on a script for it, so that we can make a short movie about the character and this whole concept, so we can show that happening. But yeah, I'm so busy all the time. I have to get to it. And yeah, please draw me. Yes. I am a creature feature within myself. I'm doing well. I just got back from a trip to Santa Cruz. I visited my aunt and my cousin. out there, and I ran in the waves, and it was a very beautiful thing. And I, yeah, well, that's very much what the character is, especially with the top hat. It just has that Victorian feel. Um, please, yeah, I would be honored. Um, just, you know, uh, but yeah, it would be cool to get that action of like drawing out the soul of someone else. But awesome, awesome. And yes, I saw that you were working on the trauma project. That's really cool that you're making posters for them. Um, uh, I was going to audition for a trauma film once, but I don't have time to audition for things the way that I want to anymore. And one of these days, I want to be able to cut down on my full-time non-artistic job so that I can focus a little more on artistic endeavors and actually, get more film work, um, do more shows. I have I always post little clips of me singing. I sing and DJ at the same time. So I have my first show of that nature coming up. So that's really exciting. But the details aren't out yet, so I'm not going to share it. And make lots of faces because I'm my face is good for it right now. Well, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, no, just keep drawing. You're one of the most active artists that I see. You're always working on projects, and that's great. You have to. I admire that. So keep it up. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I can keep talking, and I can actually start setting up. Let's see. Wait. Oh, I don't even have it there. Set up for my first song, because I'm going to be doing a couple of my original songs. Um, yes, I am. There we go. Turn on my speakers. Yeah. No. What do you mean? Do you want more high end or low end? Oh, you mean just give like say in advance? Oh yeah. Oh no, I was planning to. Yeah. Um, I'm going to announce the name of the song and that it is my song. Yeah. There's my echo. Okay. And please, yeah, tell me if it's too loud, too soft, how the volume is, because I cannot hear myself. How's my voice sound? Oh, good. That's what I like to hear. I aim to sound awesome. Any song recommendations if you know my music that I should open up with? You have a favorite song? Dwayne Steeler, do you have a favorite song? If you don't listen to my music, that's actually fine too. I am going to start with Haha. Ooh, that feedback though. I'm gonna start with a jaunty little tune about a serial killer. How's that volume? Is it good or is it too loud? Okay, good. Ha! He found her alone and I'm not saying I'm sorry. Starved from cash and lovers. Took her to a room and I'm not saying I'm sorry. Just like all the others. And he grabbed her by the hair and I'm not saying I'm sorry. Smashed her lips with kisses. Tied her to a chair and I'm not saying I'm sorry. Snipped her tips with scissors. Oh, drew a blade across her skin and I'm not saying I'm sorry. Carved out swirls and flowers. A flesh-derived Da Vinci, I'm not saying I'm sorry. Blood and art and power. And he painted her a smile and I'm not saying sorry. As Mona says. I'm not saying I'm sorry. I'm not saying the juices. What was that? I'm not saying I'm sorry. And 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 I'm insane and 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 I'm sorry. And I'm not saying I'm sorry. And he sawed her into segments, I'm not saying I'm sorry. Dragged her through the snow. Laid to rest the remnants, I'm not saying I'm sorry. No one would ever know. Said a prayer above her grave and I'm not saying I'm sorry. Let her rest in peace. If I throw my soul away, Lord, I'm not saying I'm sorry. No apologies. Oh, I'm not saying I'm sorry. Stop for cash and lovers. Took her to a room and I'm not saying I'm sorry. Just like all the others. Just like all the others. And I'm not saying I'm sorry. All right. So that was No Apologies, written and produced and owned by Alia Lorae. That is me. I own all rights to this song, and I hereby give Were Creature videos. And oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Ah, well, thank you so much. I am a little less warmed up than I'd like to be. Singing in these teeth is a thing. That's interesting. That's new. But it's a good experience because I am more than likely going to be doing shows that require me to have teeth one day. Um, and it's just good to know how to be able to speak articulately with fangs. So that is this is a good exercise right now. Can I? You got any questions about? Well, oh, where was I going? Oh yes, I release this song. You can play it. You can have it on your channel, and if YouTube gives you any trouble, send them my way, and I can explain to them that it is my song and I have the paperwork. Okay. All right. So let's see. Give me a theme, give me something to talk about, and I will start chattering on about it. Interact with me. In the meantime, I am going to, so I like the idea that the shadow monster, that Lenore, has been struggling with this sort of dual identity for a while. It just sort of, she didn't get bit by anything. It doesn't have anything to do with the moon or with any supernatural force outside of her. It's just that sort of along with puberty, she started becoming this creature, this shadow started following her and taking her over, and that started happening more and more as she has gotten older, and she does everything she can to control it, and I feel like we filmed something. We filmed a video in which she is prescribed medication and finds out from her doctor that it's just a placebo. It's not actually going to do anything. So I want to play on that idea more, that she's just trying psychiatric medication, she's trying holistic methods, all these different things to make her situation go away, because when she is not taken over by the shadow monster, she doesn't want to be this way, and feels incredibly guilty about the fact that she steals other people's souls and devours them. So I love characters who have that kind of conflict, especially some kind of supernatural conflict that makes them want to kill. I just there's something endearing about it to me. So that's sort of the idea behind this character, and how I am going to be, approaching for the script that I'm working on and playing her in the next film. And mhm. It's right now. It's very much in my head, and I have. I know what I want certain scenes to look like, and I don't think there's going to be a lot of talking. There's going to be. I want it to kind of have like an old-fashioned silent movie kind of feeling to it, even though there will be a little talking. But yeah. Mhm. Okay. All right. That's fun. Yeah. Thank you. Um, I like you draw a lot of interesting characters. You have like a couple different werewolf characters I've noticed who you keep sort of revisiting and coming back to. Um, so, you know, I have never not been somebody who makes up imaginary characters. That's always been part of me. And I feel like I'd be incredibly lonely without a cast of fictional characters inside my head. I have a lot of them behind me in my artwork. I am just a very creative person in general, so I sing, I act, I draw, I DJ, I produce music, I occasionally write, and I'm really trying to get back into writing. I find that to be the hardest. Although when I was a teenager, for some reason, it was really easy. I got like 200 pages of novel done. I'm gonna come back to that novel. Definitely one of my goals. No, the next, my first novel and the series I have in my head is a trilogy, the way that I imagine it. Um, it's actually it's dark fantasy, vampires. Um, it's set in sort of an alternate universe or kind of an altered Earth. Rather, it all gets explained. There's a whole system, and uh, there are different types of vampires. They don't call themselves vampires, though. They call themselves friends, and there's a reason for that as well. Everything needs to have a reason in this world. Um, so and this world has been bubbling around in my mind for since I was 16 years old. So I really want to put it out into the world as a series of illustrated novels. So very slowly I'm working on that, but so slowly. And in the meantime, listening to a ton of audiobooks by just so many different authors, just trying to, I don't know, absorb good writing and storytelling. Mm-hmm. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah. Um, but I sense like I definitely sense that you have stories to some of the characters that I see you draw a lot of the time. So, uh, yeah, no, it's good to chat with other very creative people. So, excellent stuff. Um, yeah, but all right. So I can either talk about some of the other projects I'm working on, or I can perform another song. Um, yes. Mhm. Oh, yes. What do you mean? Yeah. Mhm. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, yeah. So, like, let me find that. Hmm. All right, all right. I have to find this. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. La 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 la. Hmm. Come on, let me see. Come on. Come on, daddy. Load. Come on, you. Hmm. Trying to get this to load. I didn't know that I didn't know I'd be opening these files. All right, so while this is... Oh, what did you want me to... you wanted me to improvise over it? Okay. All right. Okay. Oh goodness, which one? I have a lot of projects, but let's see. So one that I am working on is my next music album. I am a music. Why was this isn't loading? Just give me a minute. Troubleshooting this. Yeah, no, it's giving me trouble looking at Facebook. Yeah, it's giving me trouble with Messenger. Well, because it's not loading. The entire conversation we had is not loading. And the part where you sent me that link isn't there. It's just a little spinning guy. So, yeah, no, it's, it might be because... Oh, okay. I didn't realize I would be doing anything with those songs, though. So, that's why. This would work better in Chrome, but then I'm not logged into Chrome. All right, but yeah, so something I've been working on is my next album, and you know that's 3 of the tracks are done so far. Okay, yes. Can I wait? I don't think that I'm going to be able to access this. All right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Is it? Oh, no, I found it. Here it is. Wait. Yeah, no, it came up. Come on. Here it is. Let's see if this works. Let's see what this does. What's going on? Oh, there we go. I'm glad that I was able to figure that out, or that my computer finally complied. My computer is getting a little slow. It's getting a little bit old there. Sure, sure, sure. Another one of these? Of these ones or one of my own? Let's see. Luperca returns where um, the ones that I have are end credits. That's what I just played. Oh no, wait. Yeah, end credits. Relentless. Luperca 7 end credits. That one? Okay. Let's see. Come on, my buddy. Come on, my friend. Short but sweet. All right, that music is from my good friend and fellow performer and were creature Luperca. She is a fixture in the were creature community. So that was her song. Where, oh where, oh where? Now I can see you and me. Haha. All right. So I'm just going to leave this on because why not? And yeah. I'm getting used to the way I'm seeing things right now, just sort of half vision. I would have put in the full eyes for effect, but I actually thought, because I took a look at excuse me again. I was scanning through Luperca's live session, and I noticed she was sort of leaning in, so I thought she was reading comments. So I didn't put both of them on because I thought I would have to read. I could have probably had them, but this is actually very helpful because I've been messing around on the computer, so now I can see what I'm doing, like, especially when I go like that. But I don't know, excuse me. I haven't done eye tricks in a while, really. Yeah, no, if you send me a super thanks or a super chat, I will do my eye rolls. Yes, super thanks, super chat. Those are functions of this, I assume. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, Okay. Okay, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, you're trying out a new thing. Just I've never done YouTube live before. All the live streams I've done have always been through Twitch, and it's always with my DJing. So this is new. This is more like uh, an interview where I perform a little bit. So you know, trying out new things is always good. Um, so I was going to, oh yeah, I was talking about the eye tricks that I do. So if you're unfamiliar with all the different creative things I do, one of the things I kind of stumbled upon is that I am very good at rolling my eyes around like an insane broken doll. Uh, it's just one of those abilities that I seem to have, and people like it. I developed a small following of people who are really into my eye tricks. So I every once in a while, I used to make a lot more of them because I was actually doing custom videos for a payment. I may start something like that up again if I have the time and the inclination because it's yeah. Mm. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Okay. Yeah. I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do it through OnlyFans. I was just gonna do it with like custom, and have my own system. I don't. It's not going to be big enough to maintain a whole website. You know? Mm. Yeah, exactly. And okay. I know a Patreon or Patreon. Uh, Yeah, I have to research different methods because I haven't, but that's yeah. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, it's one of those things that it falls to the wayside because when I have free time, I want to concentrate on what I'm more passionate about, which is really like my music, acting, and artwork. Um, and the eye rolls is just sort of a fun thing I do uh, on the side. So, but it is actually there's a market for it, so it could be potentially lucrative. But I mean, I was gonna roll my eyes around a tiny bit now, but should I not? I mean, just for fun. Oh, I can like this is the sort of and then I like uh sort of like bulge them out. I go like this, and I pull my eyelids apart, and it's kind of it's very creepy, and I like to make them look like little horror movies, because I have to be creative with it, uh, even if it's kind of like not the content that I focus on. But yeah, so lots of different things that I'm working on. Um, Very excited about my first live show that's coming up. I'm not going to share the details yet because they have not been publicly announced by the promoter or anything like that. So I'm going to wait until all of that comes out to officially start promoting. But I am so excited about it because I haven't performed live since before the pandemic. Um, so it's well, I mean, like a full live show. I've done little little mini shows, but not like this. So I'm really excited about that, and really excited to get more songs done on my new album. I'm not sure yet if it's going to be full length or an EP. It's probably going to be a small little album, but you know, I know what the music videos look like precisely in my mind, and I'm just, you know, really looking forward to the future. I have another project that I'm working on is there's another film. So there are two filmmakers that I work with regularly. One is one is Alexis Ramirez, who runs Where Creature Videos, and the other is Sujiwa, who I'm going to butcher his last name if I try to say it. Sujiwa Ekanayake. I'm not pronouncing that right, so please pardon me in advance. He does these very kind of offbeat comedies, sort of a very absurdist kind of slow cinema. So they are so different, the two types of film projects that I'm regularly involved in. Because that is there's nothing like my biggest note that I get is tone it down, deadpan, natural. So it's very very different. But I have a new movie with Were Creatures that I'm working on. I have a new movie with this other writer director who's also acts in movies. The first one is called The Secret Society for Slow Romance, and the second one is called Cosmic Disco Detective Renee, and the titles are very long. The Immortal Time Travelers. So that one's actually back. I think both of them are up on YouTube right now. So you can watch them on YouTube. And yeah, no, a lot of I'm working on a new one of those, the next one in that series. So I've got a lot of projects going on right now, and just you know, looking to make this a really spectacular year. Um, I know it if I heard it. Hmm. All right. Well, okay. So what I often do when I'm making music is I have an idea in my head of what I want a song to sound like. So I find a song that I really like that has a similar sound, and I don't reproduce the song. It's completely my own song, but I'm trying to reproduce the feel and just like the balance, and just sort of like capture the feel of a song I like, but then recreate it into completely my own track. And sometimes, like, it actually helps to copy the song, like do a cover, um, produce it like the same way that of the as the original, copy the original, then move it around, like change the tempo, change like if it goes do 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 do, make it instead do 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 do, and just there's a way to start with someone else's song and work with it so it's not a cover, it's absolutely an original, but it retains the feel. So you could also do something like that. Mhm. Yeah, well, I mean, that's covered. Yeah. Well, I think if you're not making money from it, then it's okay. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. All right. One of mine or one of the ones you sent? All right. Any requests specifically? All right, let's see. Yeah. Oh God, that that is a hard melody to improvise with. But I hadn't heard that one, so just throw it at me and see what comes up. Okay, yeah. Now that one happened because the melody was so up and down. I was like, oh. Hmm? Okay. Um, it looks fine on my end. Am I freezing? Did I freeze up? Hmm. Okay. I have a direct cord to the Wi-Fi, so shouldn't be freezing too much. Should be pretty. Yeah. Okay. Haha. Oh, that was interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's little glitches happen, but it should. Yeah. No, it's a direct cord. It's not a wireless connection, so it should be strong. Ah, I feel like biting. Got these teeth in. All right. Huh. Huh? That's fun. Yeah, no, it's fun to improvise and see what happens. I like it when it gets a little dark, but I am the dark. Ha 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 ha! Very warm in here. So, deviants and visionaries. I hope that everything goes well with you and that you're having a good and no, it's doing that. Okay, yeah, I'm behind a little, but now I'm moving. Ha ha ha. Hmm? Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm back. I have returned. But yeah, so thank you so much, Deviants and Visionaries. It's very good of you to tune in to watch me talk and sing and move around and roll my eyes. And yeah, just talking about my projects, everything I'm working on. And thank you for appreciating what I do. Good chatting with you, Dwayne. Keep drawing. And thank you. Thank you. It's like flying. Feels like flying to me. Okay. Um, if you enjoyed this live stream, please request another live stream from me, Alia Lorae. Request it with Were Creature Videos. Be sure to follow Were Creature Videos on Instagram, Patreon, everywhere that they can be followed. And be sure to follow me as well. My name is Alia Lorae. That's A-L, well, should be right there. ALIA LORAE. On Instagram, there's an underscore. It's at Alia underscore Lorae. And everywhere else, I'm just Alia Lorae. So I sing, I act, I draw, I write, all sorts of kind of, I can like an articulate human being or were creature, as it were. Um, so I am a creative force of dark ethereal energy. So if you're into that, follow me. And yeah, stay tuned for the next Were Creature video contribution to the Were world. And have a beautiful night. And thank you again for tuning in.